We Were Here Before You Came by John Carroll. We were here before you came, before your roads, before your flames, before your surveyor's careful lines severed the roots of nature's time. We breathed the wind, we drank the rain, we held the soil in gentle chain, and stitched the hills with threads of green in ways your kind has never seen. I was the forest, deep and wide, with shadowed heart and patient pride. My pillars rose in quiet grace, a living, breathing, sacred place. The birds would carve the morning air, the insects hum their whispered prayer, and every leaf in sun or storm knew death and life in equal form. I was the grassland, open, vast, a golden sea of seasons past. I bent, but never truly broke. I danced beneath the thunder's cloak. The herds would move like drifting sand in rhythms older than all man, and every root beneath the ground held stories you have never found. We heard your footsteps when they came, so light at first, so soft, so tame. You walked with wonder in your eyes, you watched the eagles trace the skies, and we in turn made space for you, as all things living used to do. But something shifted, cold and hard, a hunger like an icy shard. You carved our bones for roads and stone, you claimed the land as yours alone. The axes bit, the fires spread, you felled the ancient giants dead, and where they stood for centuries, now dust and chainsaws haunt the breeze. You tore the grasses by the seam, you drained the marsh, you dammed the stream, you sowed your crops in rigid lines, replaced our songs with engines' whines. The herds were scattered, fenced away, the soil spent beneath your sway, and in the earth where life once stirred, there echoes now no living word. We felt each wound, each severed vein, each poisoned root, each acid rain. We watched the skies grow thick and strange, corrupted by your ruthless change. The seasons faltered, lost their way. The blooms forgot their time to stay, and in our depths a question grew. Why was it not enough for you? We gave you shelter, gave you breath. We held the balance life begets. We asked for little, took no more, gave sun and soil and wind and shore. Yet still you came with iron hand and stripped the life from sea to land. We do not speak in words you know, but still our voices rise and flow in every drought, in every flood, in drying leaf and poisoned mud. Do you not hear us when you sleep? In cracking earth, in roots that weep, in winds that carry ash and sigh beneath a dimming altered sky. We are a memory that once was seen, a silent truth that could have been, and while you build and burn and claim, the loss you've wrought will bear your name. Yet still, a whisper threads the air, a fragile hope, a patient prayer, that you might learn before the end to hear the world you could still mend. For we were here before you came, and we will linger, not the same, in broken root and scattered seed, in every place you did not heed. Think of us when darkness falls. We were the breath beneath it all.